So did Carnival screw everybody over with this new Carnival rewards and threw the very important fun person overboard, so now they're not so fun anymore? There's a lot of videos out there with angry, very important fun people, and that's very understandable. You know, this whole vibe of Carnival is kind of like kumbaya, you know, like it's like coming together, it's fun, it's party, and so, you know, this come a little bit of a surprise. I can totally see that. Sonia, my wife, and I, that has this channel, just loves Carnival, and you know, we both like to work with the credit cards and all of that. I know a lot of people do out there, like trying to hack, you know, all the perks and earning points and all of that. And that's what Carnival is heading into. So we understand, you know, but it's like, at the same time, I also really understand people that's been like spending maybe all the way since 2012 when the very important Fun Person Club got launched from Carnival, that they have invested all this into it, and now it's gonna end and they're not gonna get those perks going forward. There is a grace period for all of this, of course, you know, that Carnival gave towards the new system, so that you get to keep it for a while, particularly for Diamond. They're gonna keep this all the way to 2032. So, and for our Platinum and Gold members, it's 2028. And the reason why Carnival ended the very important Fun Person Club is that there simply was too many. Is that the pandemic, of course, was tough on the cruise lines. But right after the pandemic, it went crazy and everybody wanted to go. And so Platinum doubled. The amount of people reaching Platinum in just 2 years doubled. And in that time, even crazier, Diamond level quadrupled. So there were sailings with Carnival that was 1/3 was Platinum or Diamond. So what Carnival simply said is that when everybody is special, no one's special. So let's first look at the very important Fun Person Club. How did that work? All right, so when you arrive on your first cruise, you get a blue Sail and Sign card. Sail and Sign card is like, when you're new to cruising, is that's what you're using as a credit card and basically your ID. So that's the only thing you have to carry around, and you can buy anything on the ship with this card. And that will be blue when you arrive on your first cruise with Carnival, as it is right now and until June 1st, 2026. So, and then from there on, it will go to a red card. So that means that from 2 nights and all the way up to that you stayed with, you know, you've been cruising with them for up to 24 nights, you'll have a red card. So what you get from having the red status, red tier, is that you get a complimentary water. 1.5 liters, if I'm not mistaken. And so that goes all the way up to your 24th night. On your 25th night, you qualify for being a gold member. And so that goes from your 25th night and up to the 74th night on a cruise ship. So what that gives you extra is that it still gives you the bottle of water, and it gives you a complimentary drink. If you book a cruise for 5 nights or more, you'll get a complimentary drink. And it gives you a special customer service dedicated for Gold members. And again, these were like, you know, in perpetuity. The next level will be Platinum. There really a lot of perks come into place. And so that's by your 75th night all the way up to 199 nights booked with Carnival, where Diamond kicks in. There's Platinum. And it comes with significantly more perks than with Gold. Like you'll have priority boarding, which is called embarkation, you know, on a cruise ship. And disembarkation, you're getting off the ship, it will also have priority there. Along with a slew of other things, like they will have their own customer service. They got some credits for the kids to play in the arcade, and a little chocolate gift, and like a real elevated experience. And then at your 200th night, you go to Diamond. And there you get like a captain's dinner, and you get an upgrade. And so I'm gonna list all these perks because I haven't really learned them by heart because my mind is not so much on them. I'm just looking for how to maximize financially to get the cruises. And so I'm actually kind of interested in a new program that gives points. So a very important fun person, boof, it's gone. 2026, June 1st. And then we're gonna move into Carnival Rewards, which is a more complicated system, but I hope to make it clear in this video how it works. So when you buy things from Carnival, you buy your cruise, you buy excursions, you buy dining experiences, anything directly that you're buying from Carnival will give you 3 stars towards your status that we talked about, and then it will give you 3 redeemable points to buy stuff for on board. And like on Celebration Key and whatever, you know, within Carnival, you could spend this like money to them. But let's look at the status first. That what we just talked about with a very important fun person club, that's where the stars come in. That's to reach levels. That is to get to gold, platinum, and diamond. There you need stars now. And you earn those in a 2-year span. And then you lock in that level that you reach after 2 years, and then you get 2 years that's called the enjoyment period, where you don't have to reach that level to maintain the level you earned in your earning period. So it's called the earning period and the enjoyment period. Now stick with me here. Where it gets perhaps a little complicated is that, so let's take it by dates. So next year, 26, June 1st, this program starts. Everybody's earning period will start, boom, 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 and then go up to June 1st, 2028. And that's for everybody. And then you lock in that time, and then you have your enjoyment period, which runs the next 2 years. But so let's take that one. So that's from June 1st, 28 to June 1st, 2030. From 30 to 32, what about that? Well, you need to earn from 28 to 30, you will need to earn your level to have the enjoyment period from 30 to 32. So you do have overlapping earning and enjoyment period. It's like a little bit complicated, but not terrible, you know. So you have a 2-year earning period that then gives you locked in whatever that is in the next 2 years. So what happens if you reach, in your earning period, you reach gold, maybe even platinum, before the 2 years expires of your earning period? Then what? Well, then you get the level immediately. So let's say that you go on a trip that costs $3,500, $3,333 or $34 to reach gold. Well, then you have gold immediately. You have gold immediately. And if you then also go to platinum before you reach the end of your earning period, well, then you have platinum from then on. And so you will have from that exact moment and up to the end of the earning period. And then you have that level locked in, and you will have it in your enjoyment period. So that's your swagger, your tier, your levels on board. That's that star system here. And then we talked about redeemable points. You get the same amount of redeemable points, and That's like money on board. One thing to note here is that you don't earn anything on taxes, anything government fee, anything that doesn't go into the pockets of Carnival. So the Fly Fun app, and which also doesn't go in their pocket, you're not getting points for that. And when you redeem points, you don't get points for those purchases. You already got paid for those points. So that's another one that doesn't give you any points. Now, what does give you more points is if you gamble on board. They want you to do that. They would like you to go there and put your money on roulette or something like that. That's a little bit more complicated because we're talking about like risk being taken and all that. You could win and you should still have some perks there. It shouldn't be just from the lost money that you get points. That would be on a little bit weird. But anyway, so how it works is that the slot machines, you wager $2, you put up $2 at risk $2, you get 1 casino point. And video poker, you got to get to $5 and you will get a casino point. When it comes to the tables, it gets more complex. It's so complex that it's not, you can't find it online, like exactly how that's put together. It's a very complicated calculation of how much time you spend at the table and how much you're betting. Here also, it's not just points that you'll be getting. You could also be getting gifts or cheaper cruises and stuff like that. And there's the Players Club. So there's a whole world there for when it comes to the casino. So you're into that sort of thing. That's a whole thing of its own. Just knowing that it plays into this system as well. Milestones is going to continue. You reach a certain amount of nights spent that you get something for it. When you reach 50 nights, you get 5,000 points towards that you can redeem and buy something for, and you get a special sale and sign card that looks a little different. At 100 nights, you get also some kind of cool sale and sign card, but you also get a commemorative gift, something Carnival-ish, and then you get 10,000 points towards spending. And so it's a one-time thing, and the moment you get there. And then, like any new loyalty program, the MasterCard from them, it plays a big role into the loyalty program. And how it plays into the new system is by giving you more points. It gives you 1 point towards any purchase out there. Like you go to the grocery store, you get gas, whatever, you get 1 point for every dollar spent on this with this card. But you get 2 points if you spend it on Carnival, on buying a cruise or buying any experience, if you buy the Cheers package or whatnot. And you remember, you already get 3 points right out of the gate. So you're at 5 points for every dollar spent now by using the card. What's going to get really interesting is what Carnival is going to decide to do if it's going to give you stars. Now, that's for people that know Delta, that depends on what type of card you have. But so that is up in the air. Like Carnival have put it out there that they will probably do something. So let's say it's just 1 star. I just want to give you the math of that because it's quite interesting. So to reach the levels in Carnival Rewards, it's 10,000 points to get to gold, and then it's 50,000 to get to platinum, and it's 100,000 to get to diamond. And so what you're looking at without the card is that you have to spend $3,334 to get to gold. And now with a card, you only have to spend $2,500. Well, only, but I mean, you know what I mean. It's quite a bit less. And for platinum, it was $16,667. Now you only have to spend $12,500 if you get 1 star running it with the MasterCard from Carnival. And lastly, diamond, which was $33,333.33. Well, 34 actually. So when you reach there, you could do that. If you do that with the card, it would be $25,000. So you'll easily get the statuses with the card, and that's probably how it's gonna go. That's how, like, definitely what I know from the Sky Mile system from Delta is that if you combine card and status, you have an even stronger position. So between the very important Fun Person Club and the new Carnival rewards, some of the perks have been let off the gas a bit. So I mean, you're not getting quite as many of the little things as you once did. So in this new system, it's really money talks. So you will be able to get to these tiers quicker. And since it's not nights spent and it's money spent, you might have to travel much less, particularly if you're like luxury, you know what I mean? You're getting the nice cabins and so forth. You will get there, you know, a lot quicker this way, as opposed to if you were under the old system, the very important Fun Person Club. But please let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think this is crap, or is this gonna be more fun for you this way? I would like to know. That's it. That's what I wanted to say about the reward system for now. And if you like this video, please like it and please subscribe. There's gonna come a lot more information from Sonia and I, debates and talks about all the things we like and dislike, and hopefully be helpful to you how to navigate this cruising. We're also hoping we might see you out there on a cruise ship. We're going soon. We're heading out of Long Beach on October 12th here, 2025. And on the Firenze, it's gonna be our second trip on that boat. We love that boat. A lot of great drinks, the Italian themed, the whole Italian theme. I mean, it has a lot of pretty places to sit on that ship, more so than the others compared to its size. Yeah, again, really love it. A lot of people comment, I mean, like it's not quite as party-ish. You know, the last trip we were on, the Firenze, was still really fun. I mean, and the club was, it was pretty lit. So October 12th, we'll be on there, and please come say hi if you're there. We'll love that. I mean, we like to meet new people. So, all right, until next time, have an amazing time. If you're going on a cruise, have a tremendous trip. And until next time, it's Kent here signing out. Take care, guys. Bye.